the My Heritage booth at the Press Centre. We're joined right now by Michela from Malta. Michela, welcome. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Very good to have you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being involved in the One Big Family project with My Heritage. You're one of the people that have joined 20 previous winners of the Eurovision, as well as 20 of this year's acts, to find out more about your family history, which you've been doing. Now, you've seen your DNA results, but not everyone here has. So we're going to be showing Michela's DNA results in a second. But before we show your DNA results, I wanted to ask you, what were you expecting? What did you think your DNA would show?
I definitely, had in mind that I could have like a percentage from a particular country, and it turned out I had, but like the others I had no idea.
Okay, so thank you for not revealing the secrets to everyone else now that you've seen it. And did you think you were going to have many ethnicities, or it would be a smaller?
I had like 2 or something.
Okay.
More than 2.
It was more than 2. We're going to give it away in a second. And I wanted to ask you, you've travelled to quite a few places to perform, to participate in competitions. Do you feel that everywhere you go you've been representing Malta?
Yes, I think that's what helps me, even go on stage and do even more, better, because I know that I have my country's flag on my shoulders.
Fantastic. And are there any places outside of Malta that you've ever felt a particular connection to?
I don't think there's another place like Malta. So.
There's no place like Malta. Okay, through and through. Very patriotic. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to be showing Michela's results right now. We're going to be bringing them up on the screen so that everyone can see. Everyone for waiting so long, because the ethnicities kept on coming and coming and coming. You in fact have 8 different ethnicities that were broken down in your ethnicity estimates, and you said you weren't expecting so many.
Italy I kind of knew because my surname is kind of Italian, so I thought maybe I would have not that much of percentage, but like the others, actually I haven't even heard of half of the places I'm from, so.
And so there are big chunks, as you said, from Italy. There's also pretty close by Greek and southern Italy, 28%. Sephardic Jewish, but specifically from the North African region. Were you expecting that at all? It's quite a big chunk of nearly 15% as well.
Even like Slovenia.
Okay, and then there's also some North African, which would be from the same area, West Asian, Middle Eastern, even some Nigerian in there. So most of those were a surprise for you?
Just Italy was even the percentage of Italy, it was a surprise, so let alone the other countries.
So the good news is that you were able to find out more about your DNA and find out the ethnicity estimate. The even better news is that you've just gained all of those areas that are going to be rooting you. We're going to be cheering you on and voting for you as well. So you're going to be watching and you're going to have to vote for Michela as well now. So as well as taking your DNA test and finding out about your ethnicity estimate, which we just saw and brought up some surprises, the other thing that you will have seen are your DNA matches.
Yes.
So those are the people that you are related to and that you share DNA.
Yes.
Was any of that a surprise?
Actually, one of them, I was actually surprised because one of them was really my third cousin. And and so when I told my mom, I didn't know, I knew them, but I didn't know that we're related. And she told me, he's really like your third cousin. Because, it's... And I found one from Australia as well. There were 2 from Australia. They haven't contacted me.
Okay. Great, so we're going to bring up your DNA match as for everyone to see, and we can reveal that you in fact have 450 DNA matches, but they are spread all around the world, in fact from 20 different countries, all the way from the US, France, Canada, Australia as you mentioned, and also the UK where you spent some time. And as you mentioned, we actually discovered a second cousin in Australia.
Yes.
And did you know them beforehand?
No. I mean, I know that we have a lot of, well, my father is Australian, so I know that we have family there. But the family that I know of, I never knew them like her, so it's just news to me.
So there are new relatives that you've discovered, new things that you're finding out all the time.
Yes.
Fantastic. And so through the platform you're able to connect with them, you're able to get in touch with them and find out exactly how you're related. After you have a bit more time. But in the meantime, if you are in all of those countries, again, you're going to have to vote tonight. She's family. You have to. You're obliged to. Fantastic. So you're one of the youngest participants in the Eurovision Song Contest. And we mentioned before that you've travelled around the world and you've represented your country. Do you feel an obligation or responsibility for your family? There are generations, as you've been discovering, that have come before you, and you're really representing them now as well as your country. Do you feel that responsibility?
Obviously, I want to do like, well, even if you don't have like a responsibility, even like the amount of people you're seeing to, I don't think it has to affect you, because each time you have to go on stage, you always have to give a good performance. So obviously you do have like a responsibility of representing your country. So there's not pressure, but you know, you want to do well for your country and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And you're actually from quite a small island as part of the Gozo, as part of the
Malta sister.
Absolutely. But now you've discovered family members all around the world. And so has it been important for you to find out about your family history?
At first, they told us that we were going to try something, my head was like, why not try it? But then like when there is that game, you know, I wanted now, even now I'm asking like my mom a lot of questions, like how do I have family? And now like a lot of answers are coming out, so now I'm kind of more eager to learn about my ancestors.
Fantastic. We're excited to learn more about your discoveries. We're even more excited to see you perform tonight. We wish you the best of luck with everything you do. Thank you so much, Michela.
Thank you.